Hi there, this is Aditya Kharadkar and welcome to the Brainstorm Codings. In this video, we're going to talk about the classes in CSS. So before that, you can see we have this HTML document here where we have this h1 tag and we have a paragraph, and we have applied these styles to the h1 tag and these styles to the paragraph. And this is how it looks on the web page. Now, if I copy this paragraph and if I paste it here twice, and if I save this file, if I save this file and go to the browser and refresh the page, you can see all the paragraphs have the same styles applied to it. Now why this happened? Because we have used this selector P, which stands for paragraph, and it doesn't matter how much properties we use between these curly braces, these all stylings will get applied to all the paragraphs, so all the paragraphs will have the same styling. Now what if we want to have each paragraph to have a unique style, and how can we do that? What's the way to do it? So here the classes in CSS come into role. Well, by using the CSS classes, we can apply a unique style to the groups of HTML elements. That means we can create a class, we can give it a unique name, then we can apply some stylings to that class, and we can use that class within the HTML elements. So all the stylings which are applied to that class will get applied to all the HTML elements it is used with. So we use the CSS classes as an attribute in every opening or in the opening HTML element. So let me show you how we use the class attribute. So this is the class attribute, and we assign it a class name. So here will go the class name. So make sure you're assigning a unique class name to all the classes, because you will have numerous classes and you want to differentiate all those classes with the unique name. So I'm giving a name as heading 1. Now when we use these classes in the style tags, or we use it in the external CSS files, we use this period character followed by the class name. So this is the period character we use all the time when we are applying styles or we are defining styles to the classes. This is the period character we use followed by this class name. Then again we use the curly braces, and then we will have some different styles. So I'll just have a different color here for this heading, and then a background color as black. So let me copy this, let me create another heading, so you can differentiate between them. You can get to see the effect of classes. So I don't want this heading to have this class. Now let's save this file and go to the browser and refresh the page. You can see we have this another heading which has a background color as black, and we have the font in white color, and we have this another heading which has this background color and the red color for the text. So this is how we can use the classes. This is how we can apply the different styling, or we can apply the unique styles to each element. And if I want to again add some other class, it will again have para1 as name, and I'll specify some other styling for that. So the color will be pink, and you can even use the hex code or the RGB values or the HSL values, it doesn't matter. And the background color will be, let's take a yellow. If I save this file, you can see we have the text in pink color and we have the background in yellow color for this particular paragraph. So you can create as many paragraphs as you want, and you can apply as many classes to one, or we can even use the same class for different elements as well. So it's not necessary to create a separate class for each element. Let's save this file and I'll show you how it works. You can see these both paragraphs have the same styling, as we have applied the same classes to these both paragraphs, and this paragraph has some other styling. So you can use a separate class for each element, or you can even use a class for a bunch of elements, a group of elements. And you're going to use these classes, CSS classes, most often because they're really helpful for having unique styles for each element. So that's all about the classes in CSS. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.